was so broke and I was so lost with my life. And I'm sure, I'm 100% sure I'm talking to the right audience right now, because I know a lot of you guys are in that situation. Okay? You don't know where your life is going to go. You don't want to go to school. You don't have a fucking, you don't have a job. You're probably living with your parents, or you're living in a place where rent is hard to pay. You're living paycheck to paycheck. That was me, okay? You're not going to get a handout, so do this shit yourself.
Because for you to go back in there again, to clean the same fucking cabinet that the demon came out of, takes some big balls, bro. To do it every day of your life. To go back in there and spring clean every day. Not once a fucking year. Once every decade. Every day you know it gets dusty. And every day you don't start with the victories. You don't go, oh, this is nice. Look at my I love me wall. Let me clean up this, it's a little dusty. No, I go right for the things that are gonna keep me buried. And I go right there first, because if I don't clean those out first, the day doesn't start. So what he's saying to me is truth. And like I told you many times today, I can never figure out how to explain this shit to people, because I'm not neuro nothing. I'm just a guy that said, okay, we gotta start in the dungeon, and we gotta stay here for the rest of our lives. For you to become successful, the dungeon is a place that has to be clean, and it's the scariest place to be.
You're gonna make it, bro. Don't keep stressing, don't keep worrying about what everybody else is doing, or you're going to make it. And if you don't feel like you're going to make it, I don't know who can make you feel like it. You have to realize, bro, the average person your age is at the club popping bottles, seeing how many girls they can get with. If you're a person who is just focusing on God, you know what I'm saying, following God, following Jesus, in the gym, getting your bag up, bro, how will you not become successful? If you're staying consistent, do that. All it takes is that one opportunity to pop up to change your life for the better, bro. All it takes is that one, you get what I'm saying, business to take off. All it takes is that one right person to meet. Bro, I'm telling you, it's possible. But you just have to be someone who stays consistent. Bro, you're almost there. You're literally almost there. You're going to get rich. You have to stay consistent, bro. It is genuinely possible.
I got rich as soon as I realized today was the day that I was gonna stop giving a fuck forever. I'm 21 years old now, and looking back the days where I was 16, 17, trying to figure out all of this online business stuff and how to become a successful entrepreneur at a young age, I was so trapped in the worry of what other people would think of me. I was so focused on the fact that I felt like I had to go out of my way to make other people feel happy, to care about other people's opinions, to act like someone that I necessarily wasn't, just because I was so scared of the way that people interpreted me as a person. Now, not only when it comes to the way that people interpreted me, but when I came to the realization that I had to also stop giving a fuck about what challenges life was throwing at me, I was able to actually visualize what I needed to do in order to get closer to the goals that I was trying to achieve.